Hi guys, so in this video we will be explaining about how can you manage your time effectively during your working hours, okay, in weekdays as well as in weekends. Both the schedules I will be discussing in this video, so stay tuned till the end. So we'll be explaining you like what all times where we are spending, where we can manage it well so that we can increase our productivity on our day-to-day basis. Okay, so first comes on the weekdays part. So weekdays is very hectic, right? So during weekdays you feel like I'm not getting much time on my growth, okay, on my personal work, on the task which I have been set up in my mind. I'm not getting any time on weekdays. My whole time is getting into work. So how can you schedule your time in such a way that you get more to work upon in weekdays? Okay, so how much time you will be actually getting in weekdays, that we will be getting to tell you in this video. Okay, so first of all I wanted to tell you that how many hours are there in a day. It's 24 hours, right? So you can say like 24 hours are there in one single day. Okay, so out of 24 hours, 6 hours is going to sleep. Okay, so after that, how many hours are remaining? It's 18 hours. Okay, so 18 hours are remaining after that. Understood, right? Are you able to see it? You can see after 24, 18 hours remaining. Okay, so 6 hours went to sleep. After that, 18 hours is remaining now. Then after that, 10 hours is going to, let's suppose you are doing a lot of hectic work. Okay, so let's suppose it takes 10 hours on an average for you to work. Okay, then after that, if I subtract 10 hours, then how much it will come? 18 minus 10 is 8 hours. You have 8 hours in hand after the work and after your sleep. But all 8 hours you will not do your personal work, right? You need your own space, you need some rest also. So let's suppose I am taking out 2 hours out of that. 2 hours. 2 hours can be considered as you are having food, you are going to bath, okay, and a lot of things, you are going out, okay, you are going out for walking or anything. Let's suppose 2 hours is going, and I am considering one more hour also if I minus as a buffer time. Let's suppose 1 hour also you wasted on seeing entertainment related videos. Okay, 1 hour also you have wasted there. So how much time it comes out to be? It comes out to be 8 minus 2 minus 1. So how much it will come? 5 hours. Okay, so 5 hours are there still in hand with you every single day for your personal work. Okay, so now can you tell me how much time you are wasting every day? This 5 hours can be utilized effectively, okay, to manage your task in such a way that you can grow your skills during that period. So basically, I am into development field, so I can understand like how much time constraints those people are facing in their work. Okay, so that's why I'm taking 10 hours of work duration. Okay, so 10 hours will consider everything. Okay, going to office, coming back from office, and then working, everything will be considered in 10 hours. Okay, and if you are working from home, so you will get still more time. Okay, so on an average I'm considering 10 hours. So still 5 hours are there with you every single day on weekdays, I am telling you. Then it's my routine which I follow. Okay, so yours may be different. I am a morning person, so I wake up in the morning and I follow this routine. Okay, so I wake up around 5 a.m. in the morning. Okay, let's suppose I'm going to washroom and brush teeth, everything takes let's suppose 5:25 a.m. it went. Okay, then I'm going to gym. Okay, gym takes 1 hour. Okay, so 5:30 a.m. to 6:30 a.m. 1 hour in gym. Okay, then after that I am doing meditation. Okay, meditation, chanting, it takes around 20 minutes. So after that it went around 7 a.m. So 5 a.m. till 7 a.m. what all task I did? It's normal daily routine task, gym, going for washroom, then meditation, then om chanting. These things will be there from 5 to 7. Then from 7 to 7:30 a.m. I will create my own content, or we will plan my content. What all things I need to post in every social media, that all things will be planning over here. Then I will go out. Okay, so this is my daily routine. Like after doing my yoga practice, I go out and have coconut water. It just cleanses your body, it just throws out all the toxins from the body, so it is very much beneficial for our health as well. So we should all take coconut water. It's very helpful in the early morning, okay, before having any food. Then after that it's like going and then coming, so it takes around half an hour, so I'm considering that as well. So 7:30 to 8:05 a.m. Okay, so it's like half an hour journey, going back and coming back again. So I am coming to home at around 8:10. Okay, so 8:10 to 8:40 a.m. So here I can do my own content planning, or I can post some videos, or I can create some videos. So that time is fixed for that particular task only. I don't do any other task during this period. So 8:40 a.m. till 8:40 a.m. my personal tasks are finished related to fixed task, means going to gym, then yoga, then having coconut water, then having content creation planning. This is fixed task. Okay, after that, what is my daily task? So my to-do list task will start from here. Okay, so after 8:40 my to-do task will come. After 8:40 a.m. I will still have 5 hours with me. Okay, so how will I spend that 5 hours, and how will I get that 5 hours? That I will be going to tell you now. So in the evening time, okay, so 5 hours per day, so you can take a very easily 3 tasks. Okay, you can very easily take 3 tasks, right? I'm taking around 1.5 hours to 2 hours per task. I can very easily take that. Okay, so 3 tasks, top 3 tasks of your priority, you can list it down. But this is my first priority of most important task. Then second most important, then third most important task. You can just prioritize down in your to-do list, and then you can just schedule it, like when you want to do that task, which time you will allocate, and then you can do that. So weekdays you can do 3 tasks which is of your utmost priority. So where and all time slots are available which you can devote to your task. So that I'm going to tell you. So first of all, in the evening time I'm going to tell you, like after 6:30 you will be free, right? If you are working from 10 a.m. and you will be freed most of the time during after 6:30 p.m. Okay, if there are no such meetings or anything, so till 6:30 p.m. or at max 7 p.m. you will be freed. So on an average I am taking 6:30. So 6:30 p.m. to 8:15 p.m. this is one time slot. Okay, so 6:30 to 8:15 is how much? It's around 1 hour 45 minutes. Okay, and this is 1 hour 45 minutes. 1 hour 45 minutes. Then comes another time slot, 9 to 11 p.m. So you will be thinking like, why there is difference 8:15 to 9? What I am doing over here? So in this time gap, I am taking my dinner. Okay, it's a night time, it's evening time. Okay, so I will be taking my dinner from 8:15 to 8:30, and then I will be going to terrace and I will be walking there, because after having dinner we should not go back and sit and start working. We should not do that. Okay, we should always go out for a walk after having dinner, at least for 30 minutes. Ideal time is 40 minutes, but if you do 30 minutes, that will also suffice. Okay, so here after having dinner for 15 minutes, then I will be going out for a walk for 30 minutes. So there 45 minutes went. Okay, then after that my next time slot come. So that time slot will be 8:45 to 9:45 a.m. This is the evening, this is the morning time I'm telling. The evening time it's 9 to 11 p.m. Okay, so by 9 p.m. you will come back to home, you will start working. So 9 to 11 p.m. I am following this routine. 9 to 11 p.m. you will be having your time. Okay, after 11 p.m. I will be going back to sleep, because I have to wake up early in the morning around 5 a.m. Okay, so my time is 9 to 11 p.m. So how much time is there? 2 hours. Okay, so 1 hour 45 minutes plus 2 hours. How much? It's 3 hours 45 minutes total time. Okay, this is in evening only. I haven't considered morning time yet. So in the morning, so after 8:45, you have seen here, right? 8:40 a.m. my task was finished. So from 8:45 to 9:45 a.m. I will be having time. Okay, so because my task starts at 10 a.m. in the morning. Okay, office work. So 8:45 to 9:45 a.m. I am having time. So that time I can utilize. After that I can go to bath or do my own stuff. So during that time 1 hour I am getting. So 1 hour, if I add here, it will be 4 hour 45 minutes. 4 hour 45 minutes. Then during your work, can you take out 15 minutes for your own personal task? You can take it out, right? 15 minutes is nothing. In your 10 hours task, you can take it out 15 minutes for your own personal task, right? You can do it very easily. So if you add 15 minutes to this 4 hour 45 minutes, how much time it will come? It will come as 5 hours. So 5 hours you can take it out for yourself, and you can divide it among these time slots: 6:30 to 8:15, 9 to 11 p.m. and 8:45 to 9:45 a.m. Okay, during these 3 time slots, if you allocate 3 tasks, 3 priority tasks on weekdays, can't you think you can upgrade your skill and increase your productivity as well? You can do that, right? It's not that simple in the initial phase, but yes, if you are disciplined, you can very easily do that. Okay, So these are the 3 time slots which you can get during weekdays. Now come over weekends. Okay, so in weekends, how many hours you can work? It's more than as compared to weekdays, right? It's more as compared to weekdays. So in weekend, there are 24 hours in a day, 6 hours go to sleep, 18 hours are remaining. Okay, 18 hours are remaining. Then in 18 hours, 3 hours goes back to, let's suppose you are seeing some entertainment videos, some watching movies or going out for terrace or anything. Let's suppose I'm deducting 4 hours. Okay, in entertainment or wasting any other time, any other thing. Let's suppose you are going out. Okay, you are seeing some movies or anything you are doing. So let's suppose 4, let's suppose I'm taking 5 hours also. Still, how much time it is remaining? 13 hours. 13 hours are remaining for you. Okay, so can you, how much task you can do in this 13 hours? I have deducted 5 hours. 2 hours in moving out, roaming around and then coming back to home, 2 hours in watching movies, and 1 hour in your let's suppose you are doing you are going to washroom, or you are having food, okay, or you are taking bath. Those things takes 1 hour. If I subtract those 5 hours, still 13 hours you will get on weekends. Okay, so in 13 hours, how many tasks you can do? So in 13 hours, you can very easily do 6 tasks. Six tasks you can do, right? If I tell you can do 2 hours, allocate 2 hours for one single task. So if there is 6 tasks available for you and 2 hours you are dedicating to 6 tasks, that means 2 into 6 is coming out to be 12 hours. So 12 hours you can work on your priority task. Still 1 hour is remaining. 13 hours was there, right? So 2 into 6 tasks is 12 hours, still 1 hour is remaining. So that you can utilize as a buffer time for you. Okay, so let's suppose some important tasks came, some emergency work came, so that I have allocated as a buffer time. Still you can do 6 tasks. So now you got the clarity. So in weekdays you can very easily get to do 3 tasks. Okay, so you can prioritize what all 3 tasks is important for you on weekdays, that you can do, and in weekend you can very easily do 5 to 6 tasks. So you can write it down, what are the top priority 5 to 6 tasks for you that you can do in your weekend, and like this you can manage and boost your productivity at the utmost level during your tough phase as well. Okay, so in office work there time comes where there is a lot of tasks to do. Still in an average I am considering that you can do 2 to 3 tasks very easily on weekdays if you follow this time management effectively. So this was it. So I hope you got the clarity. So I was a morning person, so I have told like from 5 a.m. till 11 p.m. I will be working. So if you are a night person, you can change this time accordingly. Okay, so if you work till 1 a.m. in the morning, so you can extend this to 7 a.m. Okay, so you are waking up at 7 a.m. because you are going to sleep at around 1 a.m. in the night. So if you are a night person, you can change the schedule accordingly. You can wake up around 7 a.m. rather than at 5 a.m. if you are a night person. So like this you can manage your time accordingly, but schedule will be like this only. Okay, so I hope you got the clarity, you got the idea like how you can manage your time and how you can do this effectively. So basically it is gym. If you are a night person, gym you can do it in the evening also. Okay, so this thing meditation you can do, you can minimize your time a bit, you can do little bit in the morning, little bit in the evening, so that way you can manage. So you have to see out like how you can manage your time. Okay, so I hope you have got the clarity now how you can effectively manage time and boost your productivity like anything. So see you in the next video. It's Devjit Roy signing off, and if you like my video, please like, share and comment and subscribe, so that I will get the boost, get the motivation to do this type of videos again and again. So see you with a new concept, with a new training with you all. Devjit Roy signing off. Bye bye.